Along with the spike in violence comes a new push by members of the police union to get cops on the street to stand down, even stay home. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov is live outside City Hall. Dana, it started with a text message.
Yeah, Erica, it's a text that is asking Chicago police officers to limit their arrests, to call in sick, to not volunteer to work on their scheduled days off as a way to make a statement about how much officers are needed in the city. In other words, it's a call for the so-called blue flu. The head of the union representing Chicago's police officers isn't denouncing it, but the mayor is calling it stupid. It was one of Chicago's bloodiest weekends in years, as police officers were called to shooting after shooting. Sources tell us they were also getting this, a text encouraging them to call in sick. The FOP Lodge 7 cannot advocate for it because of the contract, it reads, but individual officers can. The blue flu's end goal, to get the mayor and command staff to support the rank and file.
It was not about a blue flu. I don't know where that originated from, but it did not originate from the lodge.
Says John Cannizzara, the newly elected president of the union representing CPD's officers, but he didn't dismiss it either, pointing to recent weeks of canceled days off and mandatory 12-hour shifts stemming from protests and looting.
We told people, if they're canceling your days off this weekend, I would encourage you to consider not reporting to your canceled off day.
The text, sent at a time when tensions between police and the city's black and brown residents are sky high, also wants officers to limit arrests. Just answer your calls and back each other up, it states. Other than that, zero. Are you telling your members, like in the text I got, not only to call in sick, but also to back off on the job and only respond if you have to respond and do the bare minimum?
Am I telling them? We're probably going to have a press release by the end of this week. Not necessarily directly to that, but I would just encourage every officer to be very careful and cautious about what you do.
When something stupid like that happens, to basically tell officers to abandon their post, that is the height of dereliction of duty.
This just the latest flare-up between Mayor Lori Lightfoot and the FOP as both sides work to negotiate a police contract. Contract critics, including the mayor, say the current agreement has too many provisions protecting problem officers.
Well, clearly, our job is to defend our members. So yes, those provisions were fought for over the course of decades. We're not just going to willy-nilly give them up.
The city's contract with its Chicago police officers expired almost 3 years ago. Cannizzara says he expects to have more information, potentially more movement on contract negotiations sometimes after July 4th. As for an increase in sick calls, the mayor saying today there is no evidence that more officers than usual have called in sick recently. I'm live outside Chicago City Hall. Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Erica.
All right, Dana, thank you.